Hey, Stronger Mommies, it is day 20. We are almost at the end. Tomorrow is our last day, but today is probably the most exciting day because today you get to plan your perfect, ideal vacation. And I want you, this is like no holds bar, I want you to think of it in all its detail. Who's gonna go with you? It does not have to be your spouse. It does not have to be your kids. Although if your perfect vacation includes both those people, then by all means include them. For me, I love to vacation with my daughter. I love her to experience the world, but she's also almost 6 and lots of meltdowns and all of that. And it's not like, I don't find that to be my perfect vacation because of all the stress that comes along with it. My perfect vacation is just with my husband. It's on a beach. It is in Fiji. So that is what I want you to do, right? I want you to plan out that perfect vacation. If your perfect vacation is Disneyland with your kids, like that's awesome. And that's great for you. So do that, plan that out, whatever that perfect vacation is. I want you to know where it is. I want you to know how you're gonna get there. Are you gonna drive to it? Are you gonna fly? Is it gonna take you multiple planes? Are you gonna fly in coach? Are you gonna fly in first class? Are you gonna fly business class? What airline are you gonna fly? Like route it out. When are you gonna go? Okay, who's going with you? We talked about how long are you going for, right? How many days are you gonna go? How many days does it take to get where you're going and then get home? And then how many days you actually have there? What are you gonna do once you're there? What kind of excursions are you gonna do? What kind of food are you gonna eat? What sights will you see, right? I want you to really plan out this vacation in the most minute detail as if you are packing your bags and getting ready to go, okay? Now, it may be, maybe you're planning this vacation and it's in a couple of months, or maybe you're planning this vacation for a couple of years from now, and we'll talk about that in a second, but I want you to plan out that perfect vacation, and I've got some journal space for you. Ooh, the lighting is bad today, sorry. I've got some journal space for you here, but then I've also got, if you don't have your journal, there's some extra journal pages in here because I wanted to leave you enough space to really write it out. Every single thing that you can think of that you want to include in your perfect, ideal vacation. This is not, I couldn't afford to do it. This is like, if money was no object, if like everything was free, if you could literally do anything you wanted, if there were no limitations, don't worry about, but I don't want to take my kids, but I have nobody to watch my kids. It doesn't matter. I want you to plan out and visualize that perfect, ideal, like if you could go on that vacation, your whole world would just be amazing. Like that's what you want, is that perfect vacation. Do not think of any reason why you can't, because those things don't matter in this moment. This is just like absolutely anything you want, you can have, plan it out, okay? All those details. And then you'll find on a couple pages further into your workbook is a budget tool, okay? So I put this together for you. I created it. So I said, now I want you to list out the monetary pieces of this vacation. This should include all of the travel. So how are you going to get there? How are you going to get home? Are you driving? Do you need gas? Do you need to tune up your car before you drive? If your car's a little bit older, all of that, right? Are you flying? If you're going to fly, what airline are you flying? How are you flying? First or coach? What's the ticket cost? Is there parking? Are you going to have to park when you fly, or are you gonna have to park at the hotel that you drive to, right? Okay, what's the cost of the hotel that you're staying at, or the house you're renting on Airbnb, or think of that, right? Gas, if you're driving, do you need gas for your car? Lodging, which is your hotel or your Airbnb, like where are you gonna stay when you go? Are you gonna pitch a tent on the beach? That's fine. Do you own a tent? Like think of all those details, okay? Food, what is your food budget per day? Sorry, there's something in my teeth. Depending on where you're going, if you're going to Panama, the food budget might be a lot lower, right? Things are gonna be cheaper, or the Philippines. Like there are some beautiful, gorgeous places that you can go in the Philippines that are much cheaper. But what is that food budget? What does that look like? Okay. Travel expenses while at your location. So how are you gonna do excursions? Are you gonna go rock climbing? Are you gonna go zip lining? Are you gonna go kayaking? How much is that gonna cost? How are you gonna get to those locations? Are you gonna take Ubers? Are you gonna rent a car once you get to where you're going, right? And then So I really want you to think out all of those details. Like, again, I want this to be that perfect vacation. Don't worry if that cost is like out of your budget right now. I just want you to think about all of those things. I want you to do the research, go look up how much that thing costs, go print out a picture of that island that you want to go visit, whatever it is, right? If you just want to lay on the beach for 10 days, then hey, that's going to be great, right? You don't have to worry about all those things, but think about those things. You're gonna have to worry about what you're going to eat, where you're going to stay, how are you going to get to the beach? Like, think about all that kind of stuff, okay? And then I want you to make an account of the number of days that you're going to be there and multiply those daily expenses you just came up with. So whatever that per day expense is, multiply it by the number of days you're going to be there. So if your hotel costs you $500 a night and you're going to stay 10 nights, okay, well, you're looking at $5,000, right? You want to know that. And then using this section here, I want you to put in the item and then the cost. Okay, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna be able to put in the item, put in the cost, and then you're gonna add up the total at the bottom. The total, there's like a space. Try and show you. There's a space for your grand total down here. Okay, all those things, all those days, all added up. What is that grand total? Okay, is it $200? Is it $2,000? Is it $20,000? It's okay. Whatever that is, I want it to be a realistic number that has research behind it that is for your ideal vacation, and I want you to put that number down on that spot, because when you put it down there, now you have a goal you can work toward. And it may seem like a really big, impossible number, but actually when you have a tangible goal that you can work toward, when you know exactly what you're working for. I mean, you could do a cruise if you want to include a bunch of stuff, like maybe a cruise is your ideal vacation. And that has a lot of stuff included. So look up where you want to go and how you're going to get to the cruise ship, and what's it going to cost you per day, and do you have to pay for extra excursions once you're off the ship? So some ships like Carnival charge you like extras, and then some ships like Viking, they're going to be more expensive on the front end, but everything's included. So understand all that, right? Whatever that cost is, let's say it's $10,000 and it sounds like an insurmountable cost. Look at your life on a daily basis now and think about what you could honestly save, even if it's $1, even if it's $5 a day. Like, what could you honestly save per day? Okay? Almost anyone on the planet can save $1 a day. And I know, like, even people, even like a homeless person, if they wanted to, could save $1 a day. I promise you, it is possible. So again, we're not thinking about limiting beliefs. We're thinking about possibilities. Can you save $1 a day? Can you save $5 a day? Can you save $10 a day? Obviously, the more you save a day, the quicker you get to that ideal vacation, okay? But this needs to be a number that you can consistently save every single day. And I want you to know what that number is. You might have to cut out your morning coffee. Or you might have to, change some of the foods that you're eating, or like look within what you're doing. You may have to realize that, okay, I'm gonna have to hold a garage sale twice a month to get to my daily, like maybe you can't save $5 a day, but you can save, don't make me do math, whatever 5 times 30 is, you can save that a month, right? So maybe you can do that. So whatever that is, I would normally pull it up in my calculator, but it's in there. Well, 5 times 3 is 15, so it's like $150. Look at me, I did math. So you can save, $150. Maybe you can't save that every single day, but maybe you can save $3 a day, and then the rest of that is gonna come from a garage sale you hold at the end of the month. And you can sell old clothes and old shoes and, that trinket that's been sitting in your garage for 15 years that you've never looked at, or that box that you still haven't opened from when you moved. I'm pretty sure you don't need the stuff that's in that box, okay? Like, think big, whatever you're gonna do. And then however you're gonna save that, okay, so whatever your daily savings is, I would add that by the month. Just do 30, don't worry about 31. February will make up for the extra ones, okay? So let's say we're at that 150 a month, okay? We did $5 a day, 30 days, 150 a month, okay? Now, you have your 150 times 12 months. So 150 times 10 is 1,500 plus 2 more is $1,500, $1,600, $1,700, $1,800. I hope I did that right. I think it's about $1,800, okay? So that's 1 year I can save $1,800. Now you might be able to add more to that over the year, but you can guarantee yourself you can save that $1,800 a year, and you're gonna set that aside every single day. Get yourself like a little jar to put it in, get yourself a separate bank account to put it in, do something, because if you don't physically move it from one place to the other, you will spend it. That's how life works, okay? Move it over there every single day. And then, so now you've got, what do we say, $1,800 at the end of the year, okay? If your goal is a $10,000 vacation, it's gonna take you about 5 years and some odd months to get there. I want you to know that. I want you to write that down. I want you to write down what that date is that you'll have the money to go on that vacation, okay? Write it down. And maybe you're gonna be able to get there faster, okay? That's always the goal, right? 5 years sounds like a long time, but let me tell you, you probably haven't taken a vacation in the last 5 years, and you probably don't have one planned coming up. Or if you do, it's not your ideal vacation, but think of that. Like, you can go on your perfect, most amazing vacation in just 5 years. That's awesome. And what a goal to look forward to. It will make every single day a little bit easier because you'll be like, you know what? I can go on that vacation in 5 years. Oh, now it's only 4 years and I have $1,800 in a bank account. I'm getting so much closer. Oh my gosh, now it's only 3 years. I have $3,600. Wow, I did not know I was gonna have to do math on this video. $3,600 in a bank account. Look how close I'm getting, right? And you wanna know that. You wanna watch as you're getting closer and feel that excitement, feel that sense of accomplishment. Visualize that vacation as it's coming to you. Picture you laying on the beach in the sand if that's your vacation, or sitting on that cruise ship, just watching the waves go by, or driving down the highway to that perfect hotel that you've always wanted to stay at, whatever that is, right? I want you to figure out how you're going to accomplish it and then visualize it every single day as you move that small amount of money into that place that you are saving it, whether it's a jar or a bank account or whatever. You might need a big jar if you're doing a jar, right? But every time you transfer that money, every time either you physically take $5 out or $1 out or whatever amount you're doing, you physically move it from one place to the other, close your eyes, visualize your perfect vacation. Or if you're doing it, electronically, you're moving it, then close your eyes and visualize that perfect vacation. Every time you move it, every single time, you're getting closer. You're one step closer to that goal. You're one day closer to that goal. You would be amazed at the power that will do. You would be amazed by how much more you'll be like, oh, I could save 15 today because that will get me 15 days closer to my goal than I would have been if I only saved $1 today. I'm gonna do it. Like, you will be blown away by how much faster you can achieve this goal, but it comes by doing something daily, by taking action daily. And you can't take action daily on something you don't truly believe is a possibility in your future, or it's not really something you want. So that's why you have to do the work first. You have to visualize that perfect vacation in the most minute detail. Then do the math and then do the work. And I guarantee you, you will end up on your perfect vacation and it will be bliss. And it will be so much sweeter because you will know all of the days that you put in for that and you will have visualized it every single day and it will come to you. So I want you to do that today. That is your goal for today. And then I will see you on the next one tomorrow. Tomorrow is the end and it's time to share your results. So hopefully you're not too far behind because I want to see some stuff. Pop it up in this group. I want you to share your results. Share your perfect vacation with us if you want to. Share some pictures with us if you want to. For those of you that are stuck vision boarding and you still haven't gotten your vision boards up, you can do them electronically. I use an app called Canva on my computer. It's totally free. So you can take pictures off the internet. You can pull up a grid in Canva and then you can drop them into the grid and it makes like a nice little collage of vision board for you. So if you can't print stuff out, if you can't get them on a physical board, at least do that and then work on getting that printed or put it on your phone as a screensaver, like something so you can see it every day because that's the goal here. Right? And put your ideal vacation on that vision board. We're planning it out. I want it to go up there. It's part of your vision. It's part of your dream. It's part of your future. Vision board it. Okay? That is your challenge for today. I guarantee you when you do this, you will be blown away by the most amazing vacation that you get to take not that far down the road. And you will love getting to visualize that money going. And as you do it, like it no longer becomes a, oh my God, I have to save for something. It becomes this like exciting thing. I can't wait till I get to put that dollar in that account or that $5 in that account, whatever that amount is. Maybe it's 10, maybe it's 15. Okay. Whatever that is, I can't wait till I get to transfer that there because I get to picture my perfect vacation and I get to picture myself one step closer. I'm one step closer to achieving that. I'm one step closer to going on that vacation. So you guys are going to have an amazing day today. You are going to do that today and it's going to be the coolest thing that you've probably done this entire 21 days. And I will see you tomorrow. Have an amazing Saturday. Bye-bye.